of gratitude, guess what's going to happen? More good stuff is going to come your way because it runs out and almost magnetically connects with it and brings it back to you. So that is what we must do, or we're going to miss it. But the other thing that makes a difference is relationships. And I just read on the website for the national chapter of student transportation. Are you guys all familiar with this Yangley bus driver? Incredible woman. She's been driving bus for 30 years, and she greets each student by their name. She remembers their birthday, and on their birthday, she gives them what she calls a Mary pin. Her name is Mary. And it might be whatever binder twine is around, or, you know, any odd and end. And she makes a little gift for them. Do you know that might be the only person in that child's life who even cares or remembers that he or she has a birthday that day? It really comes down to relationships. And that woman knows how to connect. We're going to talk more about connection tomorrow. And you know what? Sometimes we have a better relationship with the pets and the animals than we do with our spouses and our partners. How many of you agree with that? Is this not true? I mean, look at that rapport. I mean, that is love at first sight. How many of you have puppy dogs? You got puppy dogs. Okay. You know what? I used to have a dog. This is a long time ago when the kids were growing up. His name was Puka, a little black mutt, kind of a poodle. And I remember when I would come home, my kids would complain and say, you know what, Mom, you give more attention to the dog than you do to us kids. And I said, you know what, when you treat me the way the dog does, I'll treat you the way, is this not right? The way I treat the dog. Because I am not lying. When I would come home, this is what I get. And he was just so excited. Oh my God, if you ran up to your loved ones, what if you went to work and said, oh, I'm so glad to see you? What if you lived with that kind of excitement and enthusiasm? That's what your dog does. The fact is, it works. It works. So, you know what? Together we can make a difference. But we really have to support each other. Now, when I was talking about your intentions, and I was talking about your expectations, I want to show you something that'll make a difference. I need a big man to come up here. Who's a big guy that can handle a little roughing up? Let's nominate someone. Who's kind of fun? There we go. Would you give him a hand? Give this guy. Okie dokie. Now, I want to show you how your thoughts not only affect your psychology and your performance, but I can even affect another person's. My bachelor's degree happens to be in occupational therapy. Have any of you ever muscle testing? If you know somebody that's had a stroke, they do muscle testing. So if you want to, everybody's afraid of me. What is this? Okay, and what is your name, sir?
Bill.
Bill, that is correct. Now, it's great for starters, right? If you want to put this arm up, just put it straight out, and I'm just going to do a general test. You're going to push up, I'm going to push down. I'm in the same spot. I'm on his watch. You push up, I push down. As hard as you can. Okay, that's good. Okay, now you can relax for a minute. You don't even have to look at the crowd unless you like to. Okay, Bill will continue to be strong or he'll be weak. Don't tell him, but I'm going to tell you. So he's either going to be strong or weak. Okay? Give me 3 to 5 seconds, Bill. And I'm going to have you just kind of look at me. Might not like to, but okay. Okay, put the same arm up. You're going to resist. You're going to push up, and I'm going to push down. Got it? Resist as hard as you can, same place. There. Are you serious? It's that bad? Are you pushing as hard as you can?
Try again.
Do it again. No, usually it comes down, but not quite that easily. Okay, as hard as you can. Push up. Very good. Okay, this guy's got no tone. This is called El Wimpo. Now, Bill looks like a nice guy. That's exactly what the problem is. If somebody's a brick, kind of like a sociopath, you know, where they are kind of heartless, I really don't do as well. If people are very sensitive, they just take in all my vibes, so to speak, and this will happen. But he has absolutely no tone. Now, what I don't want you guys to do is abuse this someplace, okay? Let's just